safety back. New variants gave me panic attacks. 'Cause all you slaves don't know how to act.
That's right.
Wear a face diaper when you eat a snack.
Heroes are back.
Take them to the camp.
Compliantly accepted mandates and now you're a slave. We're gonna jail you if you misbehave. Protect the world with paper on your face.
Take away your liberty.
Stay home, girl.
Do not submit to
New
it.
normal's here.
Do not comply with it.
CDC.
Do not comply with it.
Where you traveling?
Do not get used to it.
Cover those lips.
Do not comply with it.
Conceal that smile.
Do not comply with it.
Surgical
Do
style.
not comply with it.
Get your safety on.
Do not comply with it.
Get your safety on.
Do not comply with it.
Get your safety on.
Do not comply.
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 Get your safety on.
Do not comply. I feel safer already. We're bringing lockdown back
Yep.
because those truckers did a horn attack.
Ew.
So let me take all of those freedom stats.
Get in line, please.
They're rising up, we gotta take it back.
Pay another fine.
Another way. Give up your freedom for the FDA. Conceal your face or take your grandma's grave. Just get injected every time we say.
Take it in the arm.
Stay home, girl.
Do not comply with it.
Wipe and clean.
Do not comply with it.
New vaccine.
Do not
More
comply with it.
Keep 6
boosters.
feet.
Do not get used
Let
to
me
it.
see what you're twitching
Go
with.
key on bar with it.
Cover those lips.
Do not comply with it.
Conceal that smile.
Do not comply with it.
Mile after
Do not
mile.
comply with it.
Get your safety on.
Do not comply.
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 Get your safety on.
The good news is that it's only a few weeks. I'm sorry. Just a couple of months. A couple more years to flatten the curve. We're bringing testing back.
That's right.
I'm swabbing noses in a parking lot.
Heroes.
Sheeple in line to get another shot.
Come on, y'all.
And a tattoo that has a quantum dot.
My new doctor's a robot.
Time to get the pitchforks.
Stay home, girl.
Do not comply with it.
Wipe and clean.
Do not comply with it.
New
Do
vaccine.
not comply with it.
Keep 6 feet.
Do not get used
Let
to
me
it.
see what you're twitching
Go
with.
key on bar with it.
Cover those
Do
lips.
not comply with it.
Conceal that
Do
smile.
not comply with it.
Surgical
Do not
style.
comply with it.
Get your safety on.
Do not comply.
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 Get your safety on.
Or else.
Everyone's doing it. It's just that time of year again. Ew.
Shout out to all right, if I can get a sound check in the chat and drop a 1, if my sound's all right, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Fantastic and amazing broadcaster. I'm an amazing and magnanimous, incredible broadcaster. Right. Shout out to the most incredible, amazing president to ever live. You knew I was a snake before you let me in. So tonight, I have no idea what I'm going to do. This is a free-for-all, folks. This is a come one, come all to the late night, whatever the fuck this is, show, open panel, YouTube Fetamines plus optics. I am your incredibly talented and multi-talented broadcaster. Pineal Power Podcast, also known as Shaun of Source, currently known as Shadowband Syndicate because unfortunately, I just can't escape the nonsensical, algorithmic censorship shadow banning, some might say. So, what are we doing here? Folks? If no one's going to come up, then I guess I'm just going to talk to myself or whoever the heck's hiding there in the chat. So, let's see. What do we got here? Great stream. And if no one comes up on panel, then I might just keep this brief. But great stream over there from the other day. It keeps surpassing like 600 views, and then it'll roll back to just over or under 500, and then go back up above 500 again, fall back down under. Silly games. So who knows how many views this stream actually got? Maybe if I had to take a guess, I'd guess somewhere in the 700-800 range. So maybe they're just trying to make sure it doesn't hit the 1,000. I don't know. It's just bullshit. Regardless, either way, it was a great stream, amazing, incredible stream.
Going for the Beatles battery cord. Pure capacitance gel.
It couldn't have been introduced without the people's consent, and it was never about a virus, and deep down everyone knew it. But the fear was too much for people to take action. Tension built. There was some rioting, and then the military were brought in. Everybody was vaccinated and forced, if not willing. The steps that were taken seemed justified because of the deadly virus. The police state then followed. It beyond local government. It's the full world of authority control. After the financial reset and the economic collapse, the digital currency started a new infrastructure.
So we had a surprise visit from Mr. Donut Factory, which of course is why I included him in the title of the stream. So let's see when he comes in here. It's pretty funny, actually.
And when I think of Cain, you think of Tubal Cain, which was the first blacksmith, the first alchemist, if you will, that's from the lineage of Cain. And I've also heard stories of these hat men, these shadow men, also carrying the cane. And she kind of get that first picture out, but again, she kind of looks like CGI there because she does not look that great from all the other stuff that we've seen. She looks these homunculi leaf bodies are worn out. All right, and she's trying to stay relevant. And think about this. Because when you called me up about this, and I started to really dig into it, because this is what I love about collabing with you, because you're up to date with the current event stuff. Right? You're up to date. You're hitting all the strides. And when I started to look into it, I was like, wait a minute, there's something actually here. And think about I know we've covered the mimetic occultism. Well, who are these people? They are what I refer to as the sorcerers of the subconscious. They are the mimetic occultists that they do what? They shift culture. They are injecting this music to create culture. I mean, they've got what seems like huge followings. So these people are moving masses of people, like entire groups of people, entire populations.
I'm going to drop the link if anyone wants to come up. Mitch, if you're there, sir, please click the link, sir. Patrick, if you want to chat, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. I love you, brother. Yeah, I have no plans. I was kind of hoping to talk to Mitch a little, if possible. Or anybody, really, for that matter. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, maxing, and relaxing, all cool. Not shooting no b-ball outside of any school. So let's continue here. Donut about to hop up.
And when you start to look into where they filmed it, who was involved, I mean, it's all really, really interesting.
Now, one brought up the Tubal Cain, which I was like, oh my goodness, where they're filming this music video was where Queen Elizabeth, who was working with John D. the Emission, the original 007, which is the Tubal Cain, at her home where she grew up. So lots of Illuminati symbolism, and we're going to break it down. But let's get back into the solar flares and all the crazy news. I got all here. I'll just bring up the news. They're not in order. So let's first start off with, hey, Fox News, the gold Trump sneakers are ugly and they won't sway the black vote.
Keep in mind, if anyone's on this channel, you are the real ones. You are the real ones, folks. But yeah, my apologies if you already watched this and this is a repeat. Hence the, considering the thumbnail for the stream, Panel Loopers Anonymous, I guess I shouldn't be replaying old streams. I should be creating new content. But actually, there's no but. I mean, there's no excuse. So I should be just. Let's see who else is live in the background while I play this. Be right back.
Now, in the video that I edited, I kind of wanted to bring up this because I didn't. But like, oh my goodness! So this one right here, I was gonna play this clip, but I was like, this is just it felt racist. It felt like what this guy was saying. He's all like,
racist. That's racist.
Black people love sneakers. That's what he was saying. It just seemed kind of weird. So
that's kind of racist.
Kind of racist, right? But then you got Fox News also calling Taylor Swift a psyop. That's like mainstream media news now, that Taylor Swift is a psyop, according to mainstream media. Nearly 1 in 5 Americans believe Taylor Swift money conspiracy, and they did an actual right here, Monmouth University. 2 in 3 Americans approve of this, and I mean this is something that we've been talking about for a while. How you got, let's say, right here, Lady Gaga. Right, opening the inauguration. Of course, these celebrities are.
And think about it, Donut. If there is this conspiracy, and by conspiracy I mean,
we interrupt this programming to introduce. Yo, what up? It's Donut.
Yo, what up?
Should have done that. What's up, man?
It was crazy, bro. I was just like laying down. What up? What up? I was just laying down.
I should have done the yo, what up? It's D's nuts, and you turning into oh yo shit, Illuminati news. But I hope I'm not getting myself into the hornet's nest, folks. The pogo hornet's nest, as Mr. Snafu Snaps would put it. I could tell Snafu was very, very thrilled that I mentioned his name, considering he left his zebra comment there. And there we got Mr. Mr. Patrick's comment, doing big things indeed, sir. Glad to have you along for the ride. Had to retype that comment because they delete anything that's like positive. But yeah. So let me see. 148. It's probably where I'm at. All right. Let's see here. 148. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Zoom out. Oh man, it looks like they took away some of the likes too. That's whack. Whatever. It is what it is.
Down, and then it's just weird. Like I click your video right when you say, "Yo, it's Donut Illuminati News," and I was just like, "Whoa!" And I just wrote, "Lol." I don't even know what
You're not
talking
even. You're not
about,
even
'cause
shitting me. Literally, when you clicked on it, I was joking. I was
I know. I
I was
swear.
kind of
I put
trolling
that
you a
on
little bit
everything.
there.
I put that on everything, and like, so I was like, so I didn't catch any of the show. I don't, you know what I mean? But thank you for playing my video clip. I know I was just joking the whole time in that beginning of that podcast, but we were going into that new Madonna video is crazy, full of symbolism with the weekend. They like filmed it at Queen Elizabeth's house that she grew up in. It was very like deep Illuminati symbolism. Because from my understanding,
Illuminati.
before the Illuminati, you know, you got the Tudor family, and for my research, that's kind of like where a lot of it stems from too. I mean, it goes even more ancient, like control systems and whatnot. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. Crazy
What was
music
the name?
video.
What
It's
was the name of it again? The family you said?
oh, it just the House of Tudor, the Tudor family. Queen Elizabeth the First was the last monarch of it,
Okay.
and that's what. Yeah.
Can I ask you an honest question? And I guess if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. But have you been on my channel already?
Which one?
Under a different name?
Which? What do you mean?
I mean, again, you don't have to answer, but I think you may have come on, maybe as a certain extra fluoridated water, possibly, potentially. But if that's not you, then
No, I don't. No. I like another like another screen name, like another.
yeah. It
No,
was this
no,
guy.
no.
Okay, people were saying, "Oh man, it's Donut." He's like, he's changing his voice to make it sound like it's not him.
No.
And I didn't think it. I was on the fence. I'll be honest. I was on the fence. I was 50-50 on, but yeah, man, this is I always enjoy your stuff, man. And again, you know, I think one of the things that, like, I don't know if you even tune into Gematria News or whatever anymore, but I caught him. I tune in every so often. I used to be a moderator over there and whatnot. I used to be on a more often communication, you know, basis with him and stuff. And that was a year or two ago and whatnot. But yeah, you know, he'll rip on you sometimes. You know what I mean? And I just think that the same reason that he doesn't have, you know, a lot of the energy he wants on his channel, and I think a lot of the same reason why he has a lot of frustration is for the very same reason that others don't, which is like others don't spend their time just ripping on all these other, you know, creators. And it's the focus is on the work, you know, and the information and the co-creation even as well with the open panels. That's why I enjoy the open panels. And see, if I didn't have open panels, this wouldn't have happened right here, where I had Mr. Donut Factory, Brother Cuts, Mr. Wolfie here. So that's what I love about the open panels. And, you know, admittedly, Zach had an open panel today, but he would only have one up at a time. It's like, you know,
That guy
whatever.
was totally frauding me on his show today, you guys. That's the fraud code. That's why I'm like, is this gematria even legit? Like, no, it's not legit when you're using the name or the word gematria to just like fraud and slander away. I mean,
so Cuts is just like, man, Cuts is just such a interesting character. In some other news, I don't want to just like play that and make you guys watch it again. You can go watch it. You know where to find it. While it's there, God willing, it'll stay there. We'll see. But right after going on Mr. Speakeasy's stream, and he got P-bombed, and I had to take that stream down and I reposted as a upload as opposed to a live. So I had to take the live down because I couldn't figure out how to blur out the P-bomber. Even though it was just a half of a second, people were telling me, "Oh, you should really take it down. Really should take it down." So I was like hesitating because I feel like I've never heard of anyone getting a stream taken down for like a half-second P-bomber. You know what I mean? But really, honestly, or any P-bomber, it's probably, I don't know. It's obviously rare because I haven't heard about it much. So anyway, but I accidentally signed out of my YouTube, and when you do that, it literally signs you out of all your accounts. So like 6 channels I like got logged out of, and I was able to log back into all of them except go figure, Shadowban Syndicate. So formerly Shaun of Source, possibly going to be Shaun of Source again after the 2-week name change limit is up. We'll see. I might keep it, keep the new name. But Yeah, so I can't log in. They're going to give me a email within 24 hours, and I was typing out a response to appeal the strike. Please conduct a manual review. Please explain how this content goes against community guidelines. Everyone involved in them, because basically I uploaded the last hour of the 12-hour stream on private, right? And they hit me for it for cyberbullying and harassment. And it was when OTW and here, I'll just show, let me see. Let me see if I can do this here. I could watch it. Yeah, that's what we should watch, actually. That would be good content. Even though the thumbnail for this stream is Panel Loopers Anonymous, I guess why not do the exact opposite and entertain the loop, right? That makes sense. So we're going to entertain the loop as long as I'm logged into the, of course, I'm not logged into the right account. Right. Of course. Oh, man, so now I can't log out because then it'll probably fuck this stream up. So I got to go to the private tab. Oh, here we go. It's already open. Fucking love it. I love it. So let's watch my edited loop fest here. Enjoy, folks. Enjoy. Wait, why is it only 46 minutes? The fuck? Wait, what? Why is it only 46 minutes? I am so confused. That is weird. I thought it was over an hour. Literally, I even named it Mega Stream Final Hour Plus. Now it's 46 minutes? How does that work? Oh, I see. It adjusts the time for the speed you have it at. Okay. All right. My fault. All right. My fault. Well, either way, I'm going to put in 1.5 speed. Enjoy the loop, folks. My butt's been wiped. Rotten piss Henry Pissinger. Rotten piss Jake Hunt Rothschild. Eat the bugs 2024. Trust the lions. Trust the experts. Trust the science. When you stare into the abyss long enough, the abyss stares back at you and consumes you. Some people really do have a metaphysical dildo stuck in their ass, and it makes the work look bad for the whole so-called truth community, also known as channels and content creators that focus on creating, analyzing, and discussing all things truthy, from occult globalist conspiracies in the industrial complexes and systems to esoteric symbolisms and Kabbalistic numerology and gematria to freeing ourselves from legal tyranny and beyond. Let's continue. All right. Oh wait, let me see what you're saying here, sir. Yeah, bro Donut doesn't even do live panels. This shit's wild. Still hella cool he came through. You had a bunch of great guests. That's indeed, sir. Indeed, I agree. It was legendary. And you were part of it. That's the best part, sir. And yeah, he does do some panels like on Project Cheney and whatnot. But yeah, not like regular smaller channel. Well, I guess Project Cheney's not that big, like 2,000 subs. Which I mean, between all my channels, I have, I guess, like what, 1,200. So anyway, I shared that clip of my son I showed you, and it's at 9.6K views. What the hell? I've hacked the system. We just gotta show chubby babies cussing. What, dude? Wait, did you share the clip of me reacting to it? No, just the clip, right? That's dope though. That's dope. Yeah, and if you want to hop up and you want to have a chat, feel free. I'm just vibing for now. Just the tip, sir.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Just the tip, I think you meant, sir, right? Just the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. All right, let's go.
Right, you call me a bitch over the internet. You are a bitch in real life. And if you ever met me, you wouldn't talk to me like that. We all know it. So this is just another game. Just another game. Yeah, just another game. Just another game. With
I guess it's already sped up a little, so I'm gonna have to put it down a bit.
a little slave.
Play your game, faggot.
He wishes someone knew something about him.
What game it is. Play your game and we'll see.
There's no value to the show.
Right.
And Abby definitely knows.
Yeah,
He won't come home.
That's why her boss
with him.
Holy shit, man! This digital landscape is something else, man. Digital
Tell me
landscape,
the sweater bit where he puts his sweater on for 5
digital experience.
And then,
Optics Eye.
yeah, people want to
Marfugel, Mike Strutton,
talk shit and act like you
Hug a Buddy, Fuck a Buddy, Camp Cupcake, Weaponized Me Too Karens.
have no value when they're obsessed with you. And then when you come up
Great
on
stuff.
stage, they're
There
gonna
is
stop
to be made.
Hold on, I'm about to watch the StreamYard Pro build for the month of smoke it.
With righteous judgment, you idiot!
That's what I'm talking about, Jack. You're finally getting it.
Can't we just all caught along?
I love you guys. I love you guys.
I love you too, brother.
I don't know why that happened, brothers and sisters.
It's just
Sing along for unity, sir. Ice Girls,
No,
do me a favor.
I really like Paul and Slave. I'm just saying, man. I really like this guy.
I know you do, man.
Also, homie.
I talk shit back.
Talking shit.
Somebody talk shit to me. I talk shit back. It is what
Well,
it
I'm
is.
just speaking the truth. You're talking shit.
No. You're speaking false shit, and I'm talking over you, motherfucker.
Oh, well, you want to go down the list and do yes or no, honestly? Can you
This is how
afford
real
StreamYard
friendships are
Pro a
made.
month for $29?
Your fake shopping list that you made.
Can you afford StreamYard Pro for $29 a month? Yes or no?
How do you know about how much money I have? How much money do I have, Paul? Faggot?
Because you
It's all good, brother. I'll probably just be here. I don't even know if I'll watch this whole thing. I'll see how I'm playing it by ear. But I hope you're having a great night, brother. I hope you had a great dinner, sir. I hope you have a great sleep, brother. They were both sick this last week with that fever thing people are getting right now. There's still a lot of people. I haven't. I thought I heard about just like people getting sick a couple weeks back. I guess it's still going on. I also heard about some like parasite thing going on, like with. I can't remember. I think Donut brought it up actually. I'm pretty sure Donut was the one that brought it up when he came up, and yeah, I don't know if he was talking about like something related to like some deer or whatever, but I thought I heard about some deer tick thing or parasite thing, or I don't know if that's connected to what you're talking about, but yeah, there's always some shit going around. You know what I mean? Especially nowadays. But all right, run it. He said, "Run it."
because you told everyone a month ago that you can't afford StreamYard Pro for $20 a month.
But you know how much money.
And that's why I suspect that Abby left.
How much money do I have, Paul? Since you know so much about how much.
I don't know. I guess not
Oh,
enough
you don't
to afford
know.
$20 a month.
You don't know.
That's the problem.
You don't know. That's the problem. You talk about shit you don't know.
I don't need to know what you have to know what you don't have. You don't have $20 extra a month to do 12 hours of broadcasting a day.
Go down the list of the shit.
That means it was a horrible investment.
Let's go down the list of the shit.
You're never going to get those 10 or 11 hours a day back, and you've produced nothing with it.
Let's go down the shit list that you don't know about that you fucking bitch about.
Okay, I'm not bitching, man. You're upset because what I'm saying is true, and you're trying to pad the reality you don't like with false presumptions.
This morning, your primary concern is how much money I have in my pocket.
No, my primary concern is every time I get on here, there's a bunch of broken children going nowhere in their life, and it's disappointing and embarrassing. I'm your daddy.
You don't know how much money I have. You're crying about Jennifer. You're a faggot.
Oh man. Okay. You know what? Everything's going fine. You're right. I was being an asshole again by being concerned for people who are showing horrible patterns for themselves in life.
I don't need you.
I shouldn't care about anyone. I shouldn't speak the truth, and I shouldn't call you forced to do.
I don't know if you're paying attention to my editing. Like I did some edits here. It's just pretty trolly and silly, but I was just having fun, you know. And maybe that's part of the reason why they took it down, because this has some like added production to it, and therefore possibly could have garnered some new, you know what I mean, organic growth and traction. So I don't know. I'm theorizing here, folks. Or should I say folk? Mr. Patrick seems to be the only one down there. It counters at 1 to 3 and back down to 1.
You're right. I'm a bad man.
You don't know shit about me, so how are you concerned, faggot?
I guess you don't want Abby to come home, huh?
I guess you don't want Jennifer to come home, huh? You just wanted to keep working and fucking.
Jennifer has it left and run all over town.
Jennifer goes and fucks her boss.
You're making things up. Jennifer doesn't have a boss. She works from home.
I'm making things up
She
about
works from home.
For my rights and freedoms.
You're lying again. It's a shame that you guys have to lie in order to.
Shut up, bitch. You're a faggot.
Great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff.
It's easy to come online and lie and just say a whole bunch of shit with no consequences. It's easy to do that.
How much money people?
It's harder to make a living and provide for your family and be a successful man. That's harder. Easy to talk shit online.
Yeah, easy to go lie about how much money.
Easy to sit on here and restream for 12 hours other people's nonsense and content. Harder to make a man that's worthy of looking at and living with.
Fuck at work.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's why.
Man, is this the Muslim? Is this the peaceful, loving Muslim? Maybe this is why Muslims have such a bad rap, because he comes here, looks filthy, he can't get through a sweatshirt, can't get his head through a sweatshirt, chases his bitch off, and can't afford to cover the spread.
how much money I
And now
have.
he's yelling and screaming. Maybe this is what Abby ran from. Maybe this is why Abby won't come home, because he's constantly yelling and screaming at her of his insecure position in life.
Sperm, sir. You were conceived of weak sperm. That's why you're an albino bitch mongrel.
Right, so let's do racism now. Because of the color of my skin, I'm inferior. Maybe that's why Muslims have a bad reputation nowadays, because fake Muslims try to pretend they're Muslim to seem spiritual and philosophical, and really they're just a bunch of racist, slave-loving trash.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So let's continue to go to my color of my skin and make racist comments, because you have nothing.
Seriously though, it is pretty crazy that we had, Jackie Fox 333, Caged Reality 333, OTW News 333, Christos 369. Like, what the fuck is that about, man?
To back who and what you are with legitimately. Right? So you have to appeal to the color of my skin and how beneath you I am.
Freedoms and principles.
Hey, do you think there's actually anything you can do better than me since I'm so genetically inferior? You can't speak better than me. You can't philosophize better. You're not more attractive than me to women. That's clear. The one woman you had ran off and wouldn't come back. You were begging online every day for her to come back. You can't make more than $20 a month. We know that. You wrote a book that nobody will take. I have people begging me to write a book that I haven't written yet. So I've already sold books or gotten rid of books I haven't written yet. Right? You definitely can't fuck better than me, because if you could, Abby would be running around town. Is there anything that you can do as good or better than I can? If we're going to play this egotistical game.
I'm 10 times more intelligent than you, faggot.
Would you like to put that on record? Would you like to take the test and put it on record? Because I'm on record twice already. I suspect you're a legend in your own mind. See, I have proof for everything I've said or shown.
Go ahead and debate me on any topic, faggot.
That doesn't prove intelligence.
Yeah, it does.
Arguing from opposing perspectives, it far from proves intelligence inherently.
Topic, faggot.
Why are you so
The topic is how to make a living. Okay, you start.
Shut up, bitch. You played an alien.
I thought so. You don't want to debate that, just like Jack Talcott won't debate that.
All right, this is the part where the Hakub cock comes. So this is what I want you to pay attention to, sir, and whoever else might potentially be out there listening. Tell me where cyber, bullying and so-called harassment. I mean, if multiple parties are going at each other, then isn't it equal? And if it's an agreed upon conversation, I don't know. You tell me what you think on this matter.
He has no experience.
You got this faggot and this other dude who plays.
Oh, everyone's a faggot. Maybe it's you, Muhammad the Muslim. You know those Muslims are known to be quite the fags.
Instead of schooling,
that's the word on the street. When you go everywhere that there's Muslims, they're fucking little boys. So who's the faggot?
Instead of schooling OTW to not pray to the Yakub cock, you want to come and school me on my philosophy.
Here you go with your interpretations, trying to seem spiritually adept. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, and your temper tantrum that everybody sees every day.
I'm not temper tantruming. I think you're embarrassing right now. I'm sitting here smoking. I just smoked your StreamYard Pro bill for the month.
Other people's shows.
Look, here's your StreamYard Pro for the month. I'm smoking it right there. There it goes. There's Muhammad. There's Muhammad's ability to take that StreamYard logo off the corner of his screen that he can't. Because he can't get $20 in pocket change a month. That's why Abby left. Abby doesn't want to have children with someone who can't come up with $20 a month to take care of, like the baby up there. That baby needs a couple $100 at least a month in diapers, in poison formula, and all different types of shit.
Right, and where's
we breastfeed. Oh, save money on that.
Oh, you need breast for that, okay? And obviously Abby has no breast, and I'm not going to come over there and breastfeed his baby. So yeah, Abby looks a lot like him. It actually looks like two people having gay sex.
Yeah, it looks like Jennifer. Yeah.
Jennifer's 52 years old, and she's damn hot for her age.
That's real.
She's and she was way hotter and more successful than Abby at her time, right? She still is. Let's be real about it. Jennifer's 52, Abby's half her age. She's still hotter, more well put together on every level, and more successful.
Abby's old, and your vagina is cavernous like your whore. Then I'll fucking tell
cavernous. Jennifer's been with less than 5 men, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even ask her because I don't care. I'm not sitting around insecure all day wondering about her past exploits. That's you.
You're just worried about
you're that kind of guy who sits around insecure and know what to do next, worried about your bitch leaving. I don't give a fuck.
You're just worried about
bitches come and bitches go. At the end of the day, I'm focused on me and becoming the best version of me. That's the difference between us. I don't sit online crying for bitches to come home for 3 days straight. That's you. That's you. That's you.
What I do with my dick.
You do your dick. Little to nothing. There's nobody to take it.
I don't know if you noticed right now. There's a difference between you and Paul. Paul's not triggered.
The difference is 3 women this week hit me up because they want my dick, and the 1 woman who was accepting his ran and won't come back. That's the difference. Among other differences. I don't really like being prideful and egoic. I only go into this mode to fuck with them, right? I don't sit around thinking how great I am. I just like when they feel that I'm great and then get in this mode. It proves a lot about who and what they are and what their values are.
Bitch like that, and I'm pretty much getting the drift of why.
It's rather entertaining, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like he was just fucking whining and complaining and bitching. And
after all the shit talking, go crying and saying I'm a bully, right?
Conversation to come out. These things could be resolved, and you're just sitting there.
Yakub.
You pray to the Yakub.
Oh, right, you're a Muslim.
Right.
Yeah, right, exactly.
We really have to get into this? As if everyone's not mind controlled and deceived and all fun and egoic tear?
Yakub,
are you kidding me?
Philosophies, they're more control.
Yeah, long live the Yakub.
Why am I doing this here? No one's listening here. Well, I'm wasting my time. Like this is fun for me. Like holding him by the head and watching him do this. I just hold him by the head and he does this.
Exactly the impression I had.
And by the end of it, he's going to cry and say I'm a bully, right? And no one heard this. Like 10 people heard this.
Yeah, because
you're just sitting there being composed, responding very eloquently, in my opinion.
Little baby human.
All you have here is a triggered hoe bitching at you. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. No wonder Abby left, man. You bitch at her like that all day long.
He can't figure out what happened.
You knock it off. You just saw. Can't you?
Oh yeah, we stopped to we interrupt this broadcast to remind you to do the thing, you know, hit the like, share, and do the subscribe thingy. All right, folks.
Be a man and have a fucking conversation. Why do you have to bitch? Throw at moms.
I talk to men. I don't
talk alien cock. Why do you have to focus on alien cock? Why are you so fucking obsessed with alien cock? You fucking want alien cock, man?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Get over the cock
I
thing.
talk to men. People write books that they can't give away. You and RoboChild have long conversations about life.
Oh, and by the way, I just I never go on Netflix, but I just happened to it was left on the TV by someone else in the house, and I went to just go watch the trailer for Leave the World Behind, and I still haven't seen the movie, mind you. But I noticed it's from the creators of Mr. Robot. If you've watched Mr. Robot, holy shit, is that a fucking truth in plain sight revelation of the method, pre-programming mother load right there, Mr. Robots. Obviously, Leave the World Behind would be the same. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. Let's continue.
I talk to men. Guys can afford $20 extra a month.
I have one recommendation. It's pretty off topic, and you would say totally nonsense.
He doesn't even get that I'm.
See, that's what annoys me. It's like, I'm on my broadcast. Come on, Paul. You're not going to interrupt me on my broadcast. But then again, I could have stopped him like he stops me and others. So that was my fault. I should, Paul, I should have just overtalked him. But I'm so soft spoken at this point on hour 11, probably, I think around, that I'm very weak in many ways. Let's continue. Anyway, shout out to Paul. Shout out to OTW. Shout out to Look Within. Shout out to TML. And that weird hobbit-looking creature in the top left.
Like proving he doesn't believe in himself in his broadcast, because he could come up with $20 a month like he does for all the yellow liquid he smokes on air, but he doesn't believe in himself in his broadcast enough to sacrifice the 20 to reinvest back in himself. So if he doesn't believe him, why would the rest of us? He doesn't get. I'm trying to help him.
Yeah, it was a wild show, dude. Christian Bale, right? Christian Bale, I think, or Slater. Sorry, Christian Slater, and Rami Malek, who some people, some might say is a baby eater. Let's not go into that territory. Not tonight.
You really believe?
Maybe another time.
Believed in yourself like I did. I didn't have regular value. I went and took a $20 bill and put it down, and I said I'm going to pay every month until it comes back. You don't really believe in yourself, and you won't reinvest back in yourself. That's why God won't, and the people won't.
You just said that. Now you're repeating yourself. Are you
right? Because it didn't get through your fucking sick head.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And this is another rule. I think I already told OTW. I might have to tell him again. But no more corporate logos. No more corporate logos on my streams. We're not going to advertise corporate fascist scum. You know, so that's just what it is.
You don't know how much money I have, you faggot.
I know you don't have enough to invest 20 a month in yourself and your endeavor for 12 hours a day, so you must not believe in it.
But how would you know that if you don't know how much money I have? Don't fuck.
I just told you. It doesn't matter if you had $1 billion. The point is you have $1 billion and don't believe enough in yourself to put 20 on it a month because you know it's not valuable enough to come back. It means you don't even believe your content is worth $20 a month. And I agree with you. And the people agree with you because they don't give you shit. And you have the nerve to go everywhere and act like you're so important and informed and valuable. You're wasting your time, energy, and attention, and you're not making a living for yourself. And that's why Abby left. You realize after years you're wasting everybody's time, energy, attention. You're not productive. You create no value, and you're a waste. You're a slacker, loser, failure who tries to pretend you're accomplished and that you're a philosopher. You're not. You're a stuttering fake Muslim.
They pay for StreamYards. That's how you do, because your life revolves around StreamYards, faggot.
Oh, come on. You don't have anything better than that to throw at him. Come on, man.
If you don't put 20 in your StreamYard, you have no value, because my life revolves around StreamYard.
You can't.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking hilarious how he says StreamYards plural. I know it's probably a bit, but it's fucking hilarious.
Do it.
Yeah.
The little things.
Your feelers won't let you because you know it'll be a wasted investment, and so does everyone else, and you don't have it extra to put up, which means you need to do something.
And you want to know the real like tragedy, kind of in a way, is that the 2 hours at the end, the hour 13th and 14th hour, are gone forever, unless someone recorded it out there somewhere, other than of course the NSA, DoD databases, servers, whatever. Let's continue.
Something different internally and externally.
Nobody's ever gave a fuck.
You're going to need to do something different internally or externally, but you failures won't accept that. You failures don't accept that all of us understand ourselves and what it's going to take for us to be successful.
No, you're making it about what you think. No, you think it's about how much money you make. It's not about how much money you make, dumbass. It's about what you're willing to invest in yourself.
You put 20 in the StreamYards, and
yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing, because if you believe in what you do, you fucking
you put 20 in StreamYard and $2K a month comes back. Fuck not. You would like to actually be verified and validated in your nonsense. You waste your time on
20 in the StreamYard to demonstrate your right to freedom now.
No, you demonstrate to yourself that you believe in yourself and what you do, and you invest back in, and it comes back to you. You wouldn't.
What are you on?
No, just listen to him growl and scream and yell and show that he's a depraved moron.
What the fuck are you on, TML, man? Will you give it a fucking rest?
He's on bitterness, resentment, and rage and hate that Abby left him, and he has little to no options in life and career with women. That's what makes most men rage online. They have little options in life with themselves, with their career, with women. It's a shame.
So he wanted to talk about Abby.
Right.
What difference does that make? Even if that was true, who cares? Like, why are you bringing that up? You know, he brings up Abby because he knows the truth, man. He wants to bring out the true feelings out of you, man. He wants to bring out the true fucking nature, the real fucking TML, not some fucking superficial, artificial fucking dumb
on the internet.
fucking just repeat words that he reads out of a book and not actually really getting the grasp and sense and actual fucking. No, there is. It has nothing to do with your intellectual value. It has everything to do with what you have.
Don't take him seriously.
You're just a broken bitch, TML. Sorry, man. I feel sorry for you, bro. I feel fucking sorry for you, man.
You're a broken little faggot.
Dude, I don't come up on panel looking like a fucking weirdo with my fucking sunglasses and
you look
fucking,
like a bitch and you pray to
you know,
aliens.
dirty hair.
Video every day and everybody laughs at you.
Who gives a fuck what you do in your audience?
Okay, all right.
You know, it's like, you know, I don't like. Good, you're just promoting me. It's like, yay.
No, it's far from
talk good, talk bad, but as long as you talk about me, that's what's important, man. Don't fuck around, man. You obviously have no idea what marketing is all about. You have no idea what the fucking this whole platform is about. All right, obviously you don't.
I need $20 on StreamYard so I can prove my value to you fucks.
No, it's not proving it to us, you dumbass. It's fucking investing in yourself.
That's what he said like 12 times. He looped about it.
Yeah, exactly, because you obviously don't understand what Paul's saying when he talks to you, because you fucking don't understand English.
$20 on StreamYard to increase your value. It's like, what are you saying, faggot? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, you can't even understand what I'm saying. That's how low conscious you are. You just said I was retarded and you were way more intelligent than me, but you can't understand a simple concept like the subconscious mind. You can't even understand a simple concept like reprogramming your subconscious mind.
Any form of logic. It's a complete non sequitur.
No, he gave you the fucking. He gave you the intro, the main course, and the fucking ending part all in one sentence.
He gave me a non sequitur, and he said
you
prove every day that the $20 is worth more than 11 hours of your time. If you can't get your time, attention, and energy back, and you don't even believe it's worth the $20.
You put $20 towards your future.
You and everyone who listens don't believe that what you do for 12 hours a day is even worth $20 a month.
How you can you have it? You can't even spend $20.
I mean, fiat has been known to be a representation of value. It's a value coupon. So if you have such little value in yourself and your life that you won't reinvest 20 a month back into 12 hours a day, it means you don't believe in your own value and no one does either. And that makes sense.
Right.
Why you project strength and value from insecurity and think it's going to go over is beyond me.
Hashtag value coupon.
Dude, people,
if you were so valuable, everybody would stuck around to hear your 12-hour lectures for free at home.
Right, just like Jennifer could sit there and watch your 3-hour lecture.
Jennifer sits with me all the time and asks me for ideas and perspectives. She'll listen to me talk all night if I wish to. Oftentimes, I don't want to speak when I'm done broadcasting.
So will Abby, you faggot.
Abby won't come home. You did 3 streams in a row saying, come home, Abby, please come home. And she was in the chat saying you were insane and abusive. She was in the live stream chat saying you were insane and abusive.
Oh. And what about your shit, dude?
Jennifer doesn't get online at all, and she definitely would not embarrass herself and me by coming into the live chat. I would want to believe. She would have enough sense to, like she has, stay out of here and address her issues with me if she hadn't. She wouldn't embarrass all of us by reporting that a man was insane and abusive and begging her to come home online in front of a whole audience that he's supposed to be philosophizing to.
You talk about grape and abusing women all the time, Paul. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, really? I talk about abusing women. How do I do that?
You don't talk about metaversal grape, faggot? Oh, you're just going to backtrack your whole fucking rhetoric now.
Wait a second. So if I talk about metaversal rape, that's abusing women?
Oh, no. It's also towards
false projection, false dichotomy. Me doing a bit online and talking about metaversal rape is not equivalent to a woman in my house who lives with me who ran because I'm abusive.
You're doing a bit
not the same. Not the same.
About how much you want to fuck Mitchell.
Right.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
Does that get you upset? Does that get you like turned on? You got hot and bothered by that? What does that provoke you? What type of feeling does that provoke in you?
This guy likes to get so it's obvious that
yeah, I wanted to be Muslim for the week and fuck this little feminine boy. What's wrong with that? I thought you people are into that.
Yeah, except for
he laughs because he knows it's true. That's culturally known to be the case with Muslims.
Oh, culturally
little boys. So why is that bad and wrong when your culture fucks little boys and I do a bit online saying I'm gonna fuck a feminine-looking man who's 48?
But somehow it's wrong.
I'm confused. I think you're confused and you're confusing me with your confusion.
No, I think you're confused.
I don't think you understand anything about life or broadcasting or really me or Abby or yourself or finance or really anything. I don't think you understand anything.
Anybody else talks about it, it's wrong. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything else from you?
That's a great picture of me, by the way.
You're the one who brought me up here.
I brought you up here? No, I didn't bring you up here. I have no control over this venue.
You look like a mongrel bitch.
So as soon as I tell you what to do, you do it. We've established that because I have no control over you or this venue. So I didn't do anything.
How about all the other times you had
I said jump and you said how high.
Yeah, that's because it's not your show, faggot. That's why I came up here, because you don't get to control the panel this time.
Could you please remove him, penile power?
Oh, that went well for you, didn't it?
Could you please remove him, penile power?
Oh, he's got to ask twice.
All right, Tim, here's the deal.
Please remove him, penile power.
Oh, 3 times.
All right, Tim, come on.
Thank you, sir.
Can we just have some semblance of a reasonable conversation without all the
right? And I will retain the power here and watch what I do now. And I don't care if penile power gets pissed off. I don't have to be here. I don't have to focus my time, energy, attention here. When I do, he's probably going to have more conversation and content and more numbers. So he's going to have to make a decision, like they all do, how much they're going to cuck to big old Paul. That's the narrative. So do you want the numbers, conversation, and attention, or do you want to be liked by everyone and feel like you're your own man? If you guys were your own man, you'd go your own way in life and make a fucking living. So you can't have it all ways, right? So you want to work with me? You want the benefits and privileges of fucking with me? Then you have to, at times, defer to me. If you don't like that, then we're probably not going to go far together, because I trust me and my discernment, especially with broadcasting, more than anyone else here. Now, you can call that egotistical and narcissistic and all the rest of it. I don't see it that way.
Yeah, I demanded to be brought on stage, and now I'm back on stage. You don't control the
No,
show.
the point is I never tell Penile Power to do anything. I never give him ultimatums. I'm freely available for whatever he wishes, and I let him use my platform for his own purposes. So when the time comes where I ask him for, let's say, a favor, I suspect that he's going to be more readily available to perform that favor. Why wouldn't he? I perform him so many favors without him even asking.
Shut the fuck up. You don't tell Penile Power what to do, but you just told him.
I didn't tell him what to do. I asked him 3 times. And then if he's going to let you sit here and cycle like a card with 10 live viewers from your area 12 hours at a time, I'm going to presume he'd rather work like you and with you, and I'll just leave.
You're lying.
And then you can all sit in silence and look at each other or restream videos. I'm not interested beyond a certain level.
You just lied in front of everybody.
How did I just? Why am I even going to keep engaging with him?
What is the misunderstanding? What is he?
He never told you what to do, but he just told you what to do.
No, I pretty much posed to him a question. Would you rather have me here and be in good favor with me, or would you rather him be here and be in good favor with him? And of course, whether he's going to be real or not, he would much rather be in good favor with me than you, because you're a loser failure, and if he fucks with you, he's going to be like you and get the results you have. See? You could call that egotistical and narcissistic. You call that cliquey. You call that shallow materialistic. I call it the real world. I would much rather fuck with people who have their own and my own best interest in mind with better results, and fuck with people who are incompetent, incapable, and disturbed and twisted. It's a pretty simple decision to make. There really is no leverage needed to be used there.
You feel powerless. That's why you told him what to do, and you acted like you didn't tell him what to do. You're a liar.
That doesn't work like that. You don't. You're projecting. You feel powerless online. I'm powerful in myself and in my life. That's obvious. Why would I feel powerless online? I'm just getting to the point where I'm done hearing you and your nonsense and spinning. You're disingenuous. You won't be authentic. You'll cry on your streams and then come here and project full strength. You're a broken little boy, and you're faking it till you make it. It's not working with me.
Stop addressing me. I'll stop addressing you, faggot.
No, that doesn't work like that. I've got you in a twist. I've got you promoting me indirectly on the panel. I'm going to keep doing it because it works for me and against you.
I call you a liar. I call you a liar because you lied.
You guys are so dumb. I do this with all of you. I did it with Pathetic Warrior. I did it with Slamcott. I did it with Slow.
Am I wrong here to say that I'm kind of failing in a way, right, at maintaining my own broadcast, and I'm pretty much just giving it all up to Paul and TML too. And this may be where I guess I could see how a so-called cyber, bullying and harassment strike could come into play. But at the same time, again, it's an agreed upon conversation, and these people are well acquainted with each other. Whatever. I'm not gonna even whatever. What do you think? What do you think about that? And I read you what I had typed out, right? Of course, I didn't get to enter it in time, and now I'm locked out of my account for another 20 hours probably before they send me an email to get back in. But I didn't even get to send this. So anyway, it's just fucking extremely frustrating, bro. Nah, you're pulling an OTW. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. You're not wrong. Let's continue the shit show. The loop-de-loop loopers.
You guys talk about me when I'm sleeping every night and promote me indirectly. You keep my name in the conversation. You keep me relevant because I play on the shit you've shown online because I think it's hilarious and disturbing.
Pioneer, you take orders.
There you go.
Pioneer does what he wants.
I take orders.
He just demonstrated.
He didn't take orders. I had to ask him 4 times. You just said if he took orders, you'd have done it the first.
Yes, sir. And the craziest thing is that it was a private upload. Private. So that's why Snafu was in the back chat at Z's. And I think I restreamed. Yeah, I simulcasted me coming up on Z for a little over a half hour, 40 minutes probably. I was up there with Tarek and Mitch and Z. But yeah, Snap was in the back chat saying, "Oh, you got hit, huh? On a private video? Well, it couldn't have possibly been Donut, right? And Pogo Optics." And dude, I hate to think that he couldn't be right, but dude, very strange.
I asked him nicely 3 times, and he finally realized what the proper thing to do was.
Yeah, I mean, TML, again, it could have been AI. Could have been AI or something like that too. But listen to him the first time on purpose. That was a conscious decision. I didn't.
Right, you're being oppositional and belligerent, which is another reason I don't want to work with you completely because you'll play games with me.
Belligerent would not be an appropriate word, but okay.
Over false power when it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I don't need you to put him down or up. I don't need you to do what I said.
It wasn't a power game. It was, look, I have 10 people here right now. At this point, I'm trying to, I have hopefully not empty hopes to end the stream on a note that gives some credence to the statement of the so-called truth community.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
hoping
right.
to be on.
You're doing it again. You're doing
I guess
it again.
you know what this does?
You have grandiose, bizarre visions of what's going to be, and you have no actualized, realized way of getting to that vision. So if a 12-hour up all night, sleeping all day broadcast is how you're going to bring credibility, you failed already. If bringing this loser failure on to cycle and spin is how you're going to do it, you failed double time. If deferring to him or your own oppositional belligerent nature is how you're going to do it again, you failed 3 times.
Damn, dude, you're a loser failure, bro. Whoops.
Just laughing and giggling because you're insecure after whatever you say that's nonsense does not give it any credence or validity.
Oh, you got to put the 20 in on StreamYards and listen to what Paulie says. That's what.
Well, if you had it and you believed in yourself, which you don't have it and you don't believe in yourself, so it's not an option for you.
Right. If I believed in myself, I'd be a cuck. Is that what you just said? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know what that means. He's confused. He missed the
I don't understand Muslim language sometimes.
You're a faggot. You don't even remember your own words, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It might be short-term memory loss because we do smoke.
It's the weed. I smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, let's blame it on the weed.
Yeah,
Yakub the alien. Yep. This is Pinel's version of credibility. A guy who thinks that Yakub, who prays to, is an alien.
Yakub, alien penis. Yeah.
You can't make a living, but you're worried about Yakub the alien. It's called schizophrenia, sir. It's called schizophrenia, sir. You might want to look into it.
Right.
You know, it's really
you're so not concerned with your own life and beingness that you focus on a whole bunch of fantastical shit all day to keep yourself busy. It's rather pathetic.
All right, yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool.
So they all told you, who are you talking about?
Talk about how smart. All I want to do is talk truth with you, TML.
All I want to do is talk truth. The truth is, there's a bunch of people out here who need to get off here because they're loser failures. That's the truth.
That's why you wanted to invite me on
the show. Come on with no credibility, no self-respect, and no functional relationships, and think people are going to listen to you. You really are lacking in self-awareness, aren't you? Or awareness of the public. You really don't understand how anything works, do you? It's like Jack talking about the life coach. Like anybody's going to listen to him when he can't show anything.
And then when they don't do it, you freak out like a little bitch.
Bizarre.
You're an insecure bitch. You need Pino to listen to you. That's why you're a faggot.
No, I don't. I could just leave. Hey, watch. I'm going to leave right now. I'll see you later. Talk to Penal Power.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that the subject of the stream would be one related to resolution and such.
Yeah, but the dude wanted
No
to
way.
do a stream about me. So it's just another stream about TML.
Then again, it was also just an analysis paralysis.
We'll
get there. We'll get there one day.
You're all about me too.
I hope.
Yeah, it's pretty much all we can have, actually. It's hope.
Yeah, that's all you got. That's all you got. You don't got any real shit. You just watch TML. Why don't you watch Paul? I mean, that's funny. You rather watch TML because you're a faggot.
That kind of shoots yourself in the foot.
Who, me?
No,
No, you know what shoots yourself in the foot is that you worship an alien cock. You got a dick in your fucking brain. You're a faggot.
Come on, man. You don't have any other intellectual fucking...
Shut the fuck up. I don't know who
about what you think about those dumb aliens.
I don't give a fuck what you think about me either, stupid old bitch.
But I don't think anything about you. I haven't said anything about except for the fact that you've been bitching like a bitch since like fucking half an hour now.
You're a faggot.
Why are you so bitter and hateful, resentful,
shut the fuck up.
vitriolic?
So you're telling me to shut the fuck up? Are you serious?
I'm telling you to shut the fuck up, OTW. I'm not telling Pioneer to shut the fuck up.
And why in the world should I listen to? You're giving orders.
I was invited on the show to talk about what was on the screen until faggots started talking about me. They wanted to make the show about me, so then I made it about them, and then they want to leave. That's what happened. They give you a newsflash.
Yeah, but honestly, TML, nobody really heard what you were saying the whole time because you fucking. First of all, your mic's probably pretty fucked up, and you're not that loud.
No, it's because of.
No, honestly, I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, pretty much all we heard was you rambling in the background.
Just like now, a scared motherfucker kept talking over me. That's why you couldn't hear what I'm saying. Scared little bitches.
A scared motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. That's why motherfucker.
I speak and I let the other person respond. I don't usually speak over them.
Yeah, that's not what your daddy does, faggot.
Oh, well, you gonna hold me accountable for what daddy does?
Yeah, if you call some dude daddy, I'm holding you accountable for what they do. You got a problem with that?
Am I supposed to have a problem with that?
Alien cock. Your poop cock.
All I see is you trying to trigger other people. There's not anything really substantial.
Going forward, I think what's gonna happen is TML and I are gonna plan a stream, inspired by, for example, Emilios's comment there, to kind of pick TML's brain about what he knows about all this subject. He seemed pretty intrigued as well, and he's covered some of this stuff, Esalen Institute and Crowley and Leary and all that. So, maybe we're gonna plan let me not say maybe, we're gonna plan a stream. I got to and am going to facilitate that at some point. So look forward to that. And if I forget, Patrick, try to remind me, sir. Got to start planning streams.
Well, you're not really holding up anything really substantial here. You're just fucking looping and throwing ad homs. You're not really doing anything productive.
Power, not to you fuckers. That's the only problem.
Okay, but this is in the open panel. It's kind of like written out in the title. So you're gonna have to deal with the fact that it's an open panel, dude.
Yeah, I am. I'm dealing with it quite excellently.
Well, I don't see you dealing with it quite excellently. You think you're all high and mighty because Paul left, but Paul doesn't even need to be here.
Well, that's your opinion, man. Paul left several conversations with me. He's too scared to talk to me, and he's too scared to come on my show.
Dude, because you're hopeless. Nothing. He's trying to get through to you, and you're fucking you're blocked, man. You don't want to hear it.
I don't need.
All you have to do is, well, then why the fuck did you interact if you don't need it?
To tell him that I don't need his help because he's talking about me.
But you need to tell him something.
No, he's obsessed with me.
He is not. That's what everybody says about him. You guys are all fucked up in the head, man. Why?
No. You're here talking about another dude's feelings because you're a faggot.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not talking about anybody's feelings. You don't give a fuck about how.
Pussy. Talk about yourself, pussy. The poll's not here, so now you're gonna talk for him. You're a faggot.
Oh, and you're going to talk against him. So he's not here to say anything to rebuttal whatever you're saying, but we're going to let you bitch about him.
All I said was that he left the conversation, so he's scared, and he's scared to have several conversations with me. Just like he's been muting me in his chat. He's fucking scared to talk to me. I'm just pointing out the facts.
Look, TML, you see here, we're having a back and forth. You weren't able to have that with Paul. All you could do is
he wasn't able to have that with me. The fucker kept talking over.
So let him finish.
So I talk over him. That's what I do. The fuckers talk.
No,
keep talking
then
over
it
him,
becomes a fucking dick measuring contest.
No,
who's going to be loudest and who's going to be hurt the most? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. He wanted to have a dick. Yeah, he wanted to have a dick measuring contest. That's why he mentioned my wife. So I
No. You were both having that, and he was completely calm. No, you don't.
My wife.
You have to look back on the stream and realize that you're. So why are you so triggered about a man talking about your wife? What's wrong?
Yeah, just like he got triggered about somebody talking about Jennifer.
You know what? This is what really fucking blows my mind away is how fucking people get triggered with what Paul tells people.
Right. You're still talking about Paul because you're a faggot.
You're still talking about the fact that he brought up your wife.
That's because you're talking about it, bitch.
Oh God! Now we're playing that game.
Yeah, we are playing that game.
Come on, man. You get out of grade school. When we get out of grade school, leave high school, come into the adult world and have an adult conversation. Don't fucking come and try and manipulate and play on words. This is stupid.
You worship alien cops. Let's talk about that.
See, again, your high school fucking, 10th grader fucking mentality there.
People who get their religion from a meme online.
How can you possibly fucking be a guy that reads so many books and proclaim to be so smart, but focus on dumb shit like that? Because you can't have any actual.
It's too good to quit now.
You're a guy that makes other people's intelligence when you follow an internet.
Dude, you just don't have anything good to say.
Okay.
It's true.
True to God, why don't you come and click that link, man? Click that link. Here's my excuse, and I think that's a very good one. I've been up.
Yeah, the dude told you what you do 3 times, and on the 3rd time you listen, and that's unexcusable, dude. Fear not of man, because fear of man causes snares, man.
Here's the honest truth, though, TML. I actually listened because I felt on the 3rd time that I agreed and wanted to because you were being belligerent, man.
Yeah, but people are up here talking about me. That's not fucking belligerent. I wasn't here talking about them at all.
That's not belligerent. No, belligerent wouldn't be the appropriate word, but inappropriate. I'll be very candid here. I'll be very clear, rather transparent. There are many times when I definitely could also take some action with Paul and don't, and I'm admitting that here and now. So, but Paul's just so I don't want to say overbearing, but you know what I mean, dominating, domineering, or whatever. That it just becomes like you don't even want to because it's just the effort and all the what you'll get on the backlash. It's like you just kind of remain. I think he's definitely a psychology mastermind in many ways. I don't want to say master manipulator, but I sound like I'm broadcasting from space through a radio. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, what it makes me realize is I just gotta. The more I step into my power, so to speak, the more that I'll, I guess, get a better grasp on that. But then at the same time, will I then be butting heads with Paul like I have been the last day or two, a little bit more than usual, considering some new inherited power dynamics from just associating with certain folks? I don't know. Food for thought. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't even know what I'm saying. Maybe to you.
So other people can talk shit, but then people talk shit back to your daddy, and that's a problem.
Were you in chat?
Why is that a problem for you?
He's not my daddy, first of all. I've never called him that.
Why do you have to listen to what he has to say?
I don't. I never said I did. You said that I did.
Practice seeing the good in each other more.
Yeah, but he said you do. He said you were being disobedient. You were being a fucking belligerent. You agree with that?
I don't necessarily agree with that, but the truth of the matter is that in a large way, Paul has actually done more for me.
It's just faggot shit. It's just faggot shit, dude. To fucking sit there and listen. What did he do for you? That's so special, dude. That you have to fucking listen to what he says.
He's done more for me than most.
Like what? Like what?
Including in my own life. So
like what?
He's given me a lot of much
I can
needed.
tell you. I can answer that. He's kind of stuck there. He's not able to express himself like the way he wants because you're pressuring him.
OTW,
stop pressuring him. Let him express himself because he's not able to because you're fucking pushing those fucking buttons, man. Give him a chance.
Yeah, admittedly, I'm not the quickest with my words, considering I'm pushing 11-hour stream, and I've been up for probably 2 hours about. So,
Illuminati.
3 hours. Right.
Illuminati.
Basically, yeah, he's done more for me, and I don't just mean helping me grow a channel, and he's helped me get in touch with myself by
Why
learning.
Should anybody else care about how Paul helped you?
Well, you kind of asked the question there, so he's answering.
Right. I'm just answering the question.
Yeah, but like you still didn't answer the question. That's A. You just reasserted the premise. You said he helped you. You're just looping, dude. I asked you how he helped you, dude.
He's helped me to learn how to better help myself. Is that appropriate?
No, that's not a
because you're not getting into the deep part of what he wants to hear. Because I can easily answer that.
Practical shit on how the dude has helped you, so you have to listen to him. That's my fucking question. You have to obey him.
Emilios, you might need to reload
Yes,
the browser, and either way, I got Truther here, but your browser looks fucked. I mean, your avatar. So, do you have anything I wanted to get away?
I didn't have an avatar.
You're naked, dude.
Yeah, you're naked. Come back with an avatar.
Naked,
You
naked.
gotta upload one. It's simple. Let me get Truther Cup in here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. What's up, Truther Cup?
What's up?
Yo. How's it going? We arguing about Paul still? Holy cow. It's been like, I take a break for like months. Same conversation.
No, Truther tried to summon me on stage and talk shit to me, so I just talk shit right back to him. It's that easy.
Oh, yeah.
Simple. On command. On fucking command. It's that simple.
No, I wasn't listening. I don't know. I just heard the conversation with Paul. I tuned out for like an hour. So I come back.
I do 10-hour streams, Paul, and you do 3-hour streams. So it's gonna be 10 hours of me talking shit and 3 hours of you talking shit. Volume is gonna be more shit about you than ever before. So you better shut the fuck up.
You're just gonna promote it.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to promote it, and yeah, happy to be of
Jackie
service.
thinks this is gay, and yeah, I mean, I can't really totally disagree, Jackie. I mean, it is kind of gay, and if I had a little more fire in me, I would definitely try to direct this a little more. I'm not a sociology, psychology, interpersonal dynamics mastermind, but.
Look, Pineal, man, and I don't mean this on any kind of bullshit. You were having a great fucking show, okay? Timothy Leary, Allen Ginsberg, we were talking about the Esalen Institute, we were talking about real issues.
Sure, and then what happened?
Yeah.
Don't have to dude.
Paul came up and started talking about me, right?
No, let's be real. What happened before Paul came up that kind of fucked the whole flow up?
He started talking about Abby. He came up and started talking about Abby. Retard.
No. Pogo Optics happened. Hashtag Pogo Optics. Yeah, that's what happened. Before that.
Before that, what?
When I was playing Ginsberg, what happened? That fucked the flow up. Really, actually fucked the flow up. Yeah, the stream got fucked.
So
just say it, Pineal, because obviously, we're all waiting for you to fucking give us a punchline here.
It has everything to do with it. The machine lies, right? And so at that moment, we were trying to get to the truth, and because the machine lies, we had to fucking have a disruption from the Shilly Cons in the valley, and they had to disrupt the flow. And so you could say that
the Shilly Cons are Pauly boy. You're just not seeing it, dude.
You can think that, sir.
Yeah, that's what happened, dude. He conned your fucking show. He just conned your whole audience, dude. He just came up to talk about TML instead of you doing your show. That's all that happened. Sorry, dude. Sorry to break it to you. And then you had to listen to it. You look like a bitch listening to another grown man. That's all that happened here, dude. Like, that's how history is going to be.
That way, but
No. Those are the facts. I just laid them out for you. Sorry,
No. Those are your facts.
No, those are.
I will say people listen to Paul a little bit too freewheeling. I don't know
what's going on because you don't see the backstory. You don't understand. There's a backstory. So what you see is just the perception without really understanding the backstory that goes with all of it.
I asked him how he helped him, so he has to listen to him now because he helped him and he couldn't answer.
But on what fucking planet do you believe that you're obligated to know what and why he helped him?
You know, it is. I will admit, is true though. As much as like what Truther Cop's saying can be interpreted as definitely true. At the same time, I've seen multiple examples where people did interrupt and overtalk, Paul, and have something really valuable to contribute. And again, it just goes back to inherent hierarchical power and value dynamics. So, as Paul always puts it, and yeah, it is a true thing. I mean, if someone really has value to bring and is able to articulate it, then that will just, truth will be spoken to power by law. So, is it possible that Paul actually just is in touch with more of his inherent power in many ways and many facets than most, and that's why he seems to dominate conversations so often? I would say regularly. Just food for thought. I'm thinking out loud here, folks. So.
You understand what the fuck does it give you the authority?
I'm not obligated to know. I'm not obligated to know.
Well, then why? Why do you ask the questions for? Why are you so interested in knowing?
I've never seen a grown man say, "You have to cuck to me," and another guy just cucks to him.
But that's not what happened.
I've never seen that before, but it happened today.
I think it's a sensitive subject to bring up his wife. It makes him angry, and then he's gonna reflect obviously back on that. I got you.
Well, he's not wrong. Y'all do listen to Paul for like. It's weird how people listen to Paul. I don't know. Y'all be little bitches out here sometimes. Sounds strange. But
pretty much.
Included in that quotient, sir, based on what you've seen from my interactions with Paul.
I didn't see what happened earlier today, so I don't know.
I like how it took him 2 tries to do it, and then he got mad. I love that shit, dude. I give you props. I give you mad props for those 2 times, dude. Bless, man. Honestly, dude. I mean, I call it for what it is, man. I'm gonna be a referee out here. It is what it is.
A referee, my ass.
You get is that Paul is more of a brother than a daddy, right? And while he may have.
Yeah, look at Jackie Fox lying, dude. I said Paul's convincing. Didn't you put that up? You put my comment up. I was saying Paul's pretty convincing. Then
that's what Paul started. I knew it was because you were in chat, motherfucker.
And this faggot starts talking shit about me, so I came up to talk shit about him. It is what it is.
See, it was just a dick measuring contest from the start.
Yeah, started by him.
Right. You didn't say anything, chat, before, right?
You did it. No, you did it. No, you did it. No, it was you.
I mean,
Emilios, my apologies.
So 2 wrongs make it right, right, TML?
Honestly, Emilio,
your philosophy, TML.
You deserve a spot on the panel, and this is why I want the premium version.
For an eye. It's called Islam. Don't fuck.
We're gonna help you get premium, bro. You know.
No, I need to get
ready
it.
like Charles Wallace.
Dude, this
Yeah, I
dude's
did
a
this
fucking
by
crackhead
damn
and a
thing, but
faggot, dude. Dancing to Single Girls by fucking Beyonce. Dude, you're a faggot, dude.
Charles Waz? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this little bitch Christos. You suck my dick, dude.
See,
Another hey, yo, Patrick, look within. Have you ever seen have you ever watched any of Charles Waz's stuff? I'm curious to know. Oh, we got Jackie Fox. 333 in the easy. Good to see you. I love you, sister. I really do. All right, let's continue. We're reviewing the last hour of the SNL stream with some editing and yeah, it's on about probably 1.5 speed. So, well, good to see you. Probably be a short stream tonight. I'm already at an hour, so I hope you're having a great night. I don't know what emoji you left there because it's a square. Unfortunately, there's no translation. Unfortunately, StreamYard's not the greatest in emoji translation department. But let's continue with the panel loopers anon. It's funny that I'm showing this meme and it's the thumbnail for this stream. So it was just meant to be that I'd play this stream.
Fun. Do this. Just keep doing this. Keep on with your loop.
So what do you?
Okay, I thought I seen you over there. Oh, it was a heart. Okay. Well, I love you too. I love you so much, sister. Only the realists come through to this channel. The backup.
Everybody on the panel that you're talking to.
What a faggot, dude. Fuck you, dude.
So if you find everybody's a faggot, then why don't you just fuck off?
Yeah, go ride the giraffe cock, you faggot.
Why don't you fuck off, TML?
Why do I fuck off? Because I was invited.
No, why don't you?
And for some context, this is a clip that again I did a little editing on or whatever, just adding some some like pictures and overlays or whatever, and I just recorded on StreamYard the last hour of the 12-hour stream. Unfortunately, the last 2 hours, the 13th and 14th hour, got shaved off and are gone forever. That's really unfortunate because there was some good stuff there, but yeah, it got hit. It was uploaded on private on Shaunosaurus, and it was hit. So for cyberbullying and harassment. So fascinating on private, mind you. Very strange.
Fuck off. If you don't enjoy where you're sitting, why don't you just fuck off?
So why don't you fuck off, bitch? Because I was invited here, sucker. You prayed
to be fair.
Hey, here, let's try something.
Hey,
you want to remove him from the panel for about 2 minutes, please?
Oh yeah. Let's listen to
How about this? Let's do a test.
Get a kick out of that, dude. What about your faggots, dude?
Let's see if you can actually respectfully. I'm curious to see what level of self-restraint and self-control and self-mastery you have. Are you able to restrain?
Are you seriously talking about me right now?
That's what I mean. I think or thought you did.
Yeah. I don't have self-restraint because I don't listen to another dude. I don't cuck over when the dude says, "Oh, you have to cuck the poly boy," and then I turn into a little cuck, like a little bitch.
No, you're just attacking every panel member as soon as you're detracting from the actual initial conversation. And if it's not working out with whatever you're saying about Paul, then you go ahead and fucking throw ad homs at Christos, and now you're bitching to Christos. You're talking about me and some fucking dick. You're talking about Christos and his giraffe. You actually don't have any real anything of value to give to us here except for all of your dumb fucking shit.
You have to say because you have no fucking value.
Yeah, just keep on fucking throwing their ad homs. See how fucking entertaining that. It's like, bravo, bro. If you want to take over the panel and fucking just bitch about other people, it shows your level of IQ, man.
And all of a sudden,
history, digital experience, pioneer.
Yeah, digital experience indeed, sir. Topics are
digital experience. Absolutely right.
Somebody's doing it to you. You're a stupid little bitch.
Dude, I think you have no idea what it is to actually be in an enterprise, in a business, You're fucking lost, man. You have no idea. You take this shit so much to heart. I told you, I have pity for you, man.
Right.
I have pity for you, man. When I turn this shit off, bro, this is not my life.
Screaming at me about how you worship aliens.
No, look you. You're like, oh my god, this guy. Oh my god, that guy. You just keep on spinning and cycling and looping, and you're revealing yourself for what you really are, and it's. Disconcerting.
I'm saying this is the thing, Cage. This exact video we watched before on my channel.
Put the 20 in on StreamYards and listen to what Paulie says. That's what.
Well, if you had it and you believed in yourself, which you don't have it and you don't believe in yourself, so it's not an option.
We can have actually.
Yeah, that's all you got. You don't got any real shit. You just watch TML. Why don't you watch Paul? I mean, that's funny. You rather watch TML because you're a faggot.
That kind of shoots yourself in the foot. No, yeah. Come on, man. You don't have any other intellectual fucking. Who gives a fuck about what you think about that? Those dumb
I don't know what you think about me either, stupid old bitch.
But I don't think anything about you. I haven't said anything about it, except for the fact that you've been bitching like a bitch since like fucking half an hour now.
You're a faggot.
Why are you so bitter and hateful, resentful, vitriolic?
So you're telling me to shut the fuck up? Are you serious?
Shut the fuck up, OTW. I'm not telling you to shut the fuck up.
And why in the world should I listen to what he said? You're giving orders?
I was invited on the show to talk about what was on the screen until faggots started talking about me. They wanted to make the show about me. So then I made it about them, and then they want to leave. That's what happened. You give you a newsflash.
Yeah. let the other person respond. I don't.
For him, that's
In any.
You told you what to do 3 times, and on the 3rd time you listen, and that's. And you're talking about them. And you're talking about them at all. That's to say.
I don't remember that. You said I did.
Practice seeing good in each other more.
Yeah, but you said you do. You said you were being disobedient. You're being a fucking belligerent. You agree with that?
I don't necessarily agree with that, but you know, the truth of the matter is that in a large
Into the deep part of what he wants to hear, because you know I.
So truth is, I just put me on stage and talk shit to me. So, yeah, happy to be
I
here.
have things to say.
Talk about me, right?
No, have a disruption from the Chili Cons and
Listening to another grown man. That's all.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
I've never.
say I included in that quotient, sir.
Started by him.
Right.
You did.
So everybody remove him from the panel for about 2 minutes.
That's what I mean. I think or thought you did.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I-
yeah.
Keep on fucking throwing their ad homs and see how fucking. Hey, I told you, I have pity for you, man.
Right.
It's just like, you know, like a rabid dog, just won't leave the fucking phone alone.
Why?
Fine, but I'll stop. It's not hard to do. I'm a man, I'm a grown man, and I'm willing to have a conversation.
Why?
Listen, I'll be honest with you.
I am definitely retarded because I don't believe I'm still encouraging myself to have a conversation with this fucking dumb shit.
Right, you played with me, but I'm the dumb one.
Came out cool, man. Come on. You're all cool. You're all valuable. No, everybody can be uncool sometimes, you know.
Yeah, we're all assholes sometimes, but man, let it go, dude. Just don't let it go, fuck, man. You're just, it's like a fucking broken bitch that just doesn't want to fucking end the argument.
You let it go first, you old faggot that caused another.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Dude, I don't mind letting it go. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't mind, but I'll stop. It's not hard to do. I'm a man, I'm a grown man, and I'm willing to have a conversation.
These faggots are saying I'm not.
Again, can you fucking grow up?
People are complimenting my book in the chat.
No, you're fucking dickhead. Can you fucking grow up? Grow up!
Faggot, you worship an alien cock.
Grow up!
You worship alien cock. You worship
Fucking
Yakuza.
child! Grow
You
up!
worship Yakuza.
Grow up, you fucking baby! Who's a baby? Fucking
What is happening?
motherfucker! Grow up, you fucking baby! Grow up is to be me. You to condemn the false judgment was right. You can't.
Where's that dropping
You're finally getting it.
I don't know what happened.
Were you actually on Alpha Brain? You mentioned Alpha Brain earlier. Is that your pineal powder concoction?
That's one of many that makes its way into the pineal powder, yes, sir.
Very nice. I'm only sketched about that stuff because Joe Rogan pushes it.
Right, yeah.
I trust you researched it though.
I mean, not in depth to the level where I trust it 100%, but
Come on, bro.
There's no caffeine. It's like the least
I don't think
stimulating
caffeine
neutral
is
bit.
yeah, caffeine would be the least of my concerns anyway.
No antifreeze, no MSGs.
Yeah, no metallic parts. Hopefully not. God willing. But yeah, it's been a crazy stream, man. We're about to hit the cap in about 20 minutes. Now, here's the thing: if anyone thinks that this panel is that worthwhile that I should go over, unless someone's going to restream it and let me know before I hit that, then I'm probably shutting down here in 20 minutes. So if anyone has anything else they have to say, it's been quite.
I heard something similar about 3 hours ago now.
I'm gonna go to the park. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Well, I don't have an option this time because as far as what's going to be saved, it's going to be shaved off after 20 minutes from now.
All right.
Minutes from now.
It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, sir. I have to agree.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Everybody go for a walk today. Okay, please. Let's go. Don't get off here and go to another panel.
I just want to say to all of you, man, you know, it's just tit for tat out here. You guys talk shit about me, I'm gonna talk shit back on you. It is what it is. I mean, I love you guys. I want to work with you guys. I want to work with Paul and Slave. I want to work with Look Within. I want to work with OTW News. I want to work with all you guys, man. And if you'll examine my streams, I don't have to prove myself because I've already put hours of content on there of me speaking calmly at people, me composing myself and all that shit. I don't have to prove that shit anymore. So if you think that I'm gonna sit here and try to be your monkey here, no, that's not gonna happen. You know, but I offer my services to any and all because I'm a good man.
I appreciate you, man.
Meta points out here that let's say, for example, Paul's pointing out a weakness and it's triggering actually work and it's showing you your weakness. What are your thoughts on that theory that he's?
I think it's just pop psychology. You should figure about people's intelligence, their root philosophy. You shouldn't worry about how people are triggered to this or that. You don't know what kind of day somebody's having. Don't try to psychologize people. Move off of psychology and into philosophy, please. You know, do yourself a service. You know? Stop trying to psychologize people. Play Mr. Pop Psychologist for people. You know, that's my advice to you.
So he wants to know how can we find resolution on this subject here in the comments that I'm pinning to the screen.
What is that? How's that anyone's business? What my situation with Abby is?
I'm saying the resolution in terms of obviously it seems like that's what probably brought out the.
No. He said something about Abby, so I said something about Jennifer. That's what it is. It's tit for tat. Like I just told you, dumb fuck. Come on, dude. Let's get it together here. You know, don't keep trying to push some fake narrative that you're using. Come on, dude. Come on. You keep trying to push my personal life into it. I told you, like, don't try to psychologize people. I just now said that.
You brought your personal life online.
So what?
Well, then
you don't know anything about it.
People aren't going to use that.
So what do you know about my personal situation?
Dude, I know nothing. Did I say anything about it except for this stream today because you were triggered, bitch, and you won't have the conversation?
No, I said something back to people who talk about me. So maybe.
Did I say anything about you ever?
Yeah, you came
up
here.
One goddamn video where I fucking said something that about you. I like to see that.
Oh, you're a stupid bitch. You sit there and watch my show and talk about how.
So what? I'm allowed to watch what I want. You can't tell me what.
Yeah, you just said you don't ever talk about me, but you just lied in front of everybody.
No, you said we mean.
Oh, you just said you don't talk about me.
No, you're taking things out of context.
No. You just said you don't talk about me, and now you just admitted that you do.
What I said. I said, have I ever said anything against you? Bring it up.
Yeah, you have. I just said you have. Don't fuck.
And besides today, I'd like to see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro. You're seeing fries and flies and yeah.
Oh,
coming back to us in the past.
That's true. I have.
Yeah,
like,
your show.
I agree. Yeah, all right, okay.
Yeah.
That's not. I don't believe. No, but I haven't brought up your personal life. Or fucking, yeah, but I haven't done any character assassination on you. I haven't brought up your personal life anywhere in any stream.
Yeah,
you don't see me do that.
I've seen you worship alien cock. I've seen Pineal bow down.
There you go. It's like, and you ask other people to not judge people. And you're doing the exact thing that you're telling people not to do.
Only person with balls
You're contradicting yourself right here on stream in front of everybody. Answer that. Explain to us why you contradict yourself in two different phrases in the same fucking 5 minutes.
I just
saying to people that you should not judge them because they have personal lives and you don't know what's going on in their lives in that day, and you shouldn't be, you should be more aware of what's going on. And you're there doing that to people not considering. So you're there fucking going with this fucking dumb alien dick, and you're going off on Christos with his fucking giraffe. You're just like Snafu goes off on Christos with his fucking giraffe. Who gives a fuck about the giraffe? Nobody gives a fuck about some alien dick. This is the thing I'm trying to tell you, fucking TML. Stop being a child. If you want to have that conversation, be a man and stop bringing up nonsense. Nobody gives a shit about those things because you know what? Everybody knows about it because we're all open about these things. He showed himself with the giraffe. Everybody knows he has a giraffe. Who gives a fuck what you think about his giraffe?
Optics are high.
We're yelling about giraffes. This is where we're at, folks, on a Sunday. So I hope you all have had an enjoyable.
Get back to OSD.
Well,
No,
this is actually what fucked up the whole. Flow was this guy here, who seemingly got the stream disrupted. So maybe it's just his mere face.
It's hashtag pedo optics.
Yeah, to say the least.
Hashtag pedo optics out there. See, look at this. Oh man, already they started with the kids. Come on, man. Yeah, Jeeps. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at Paul. You guys are cool, man. I always respect you guys, man. It is what it is. It's just tit for tat out here. I just talk shit. It's because I'm Punjabi. It is what it is. We talk shit.
Talk shit to each other's face.
Real homies talk shit.
Yeah.
Real homies talk shit. That's why I couldn't talk shit with Talcott. That's why I had to leave. I'm like, we can't bust each other's balls. It is what it is.
Yeah, but see, you're saying that, but when fucking Paul does it to you, you don't like it.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. If he shuts the fuck up about me and chooses to work with me, I'll shut the fuck up about him and choose to work with him. I told you, it's really that simple. It's practical.
But you're putting him in a position where he has to do what you want.
I was gonna say power dynamic.
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind? This motherfucker.
Oh, come on. You just revealed yourself right now. You're telling me I'm out of my mind.
You just revealed yourself as being a cuck, as being an old cuck bag.
No, you're stupid, fuck, man. Oh my god. Now you're reaching a really low level of stupid, fucking TML.
Yeah, the dude said that you have to cuck the people.
So cool.
And that's what you obey because you're an old cuck.
Sorry, I had to apologize. We're trying a new thing here, folks. A name change. So we're seeing a bigger picture.
Seems to be working well, I must say.
Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. I got everyone over here on the same night, apparently, or rising, I should say. Well, I had some people here last night, and had a lot of people here in the rising. So it just goes to show, as we are now 10 minutes till the stream cap, that you never know what you're gonna get here in these virtual streets, peeps, in these Skynet shenanigan-filled dungeons of the metaverse. I'm pretty much at a loss at this point, folks. Again, about to hit 12 hours. So forgive me if we even have rank in the building now. First time.
What you were pre-streaming yesterday? Zach, was that Zach Hubbard?
Probably, yep.
Was that yesterday? Was that when you were on this stream?
Yesterday, that was also on this stream. If I'm not mistaken, I think I re-streamed the interaction between Paul, Unslaved, and Zachary Gematria Effect. So yeah, it was the last stream.
Okay, yeah, I caught a little bit of that. That's pretty cool. He's freaking out on me.
Well, it's not all inclusive, sir. There have been people before who didn't get ranked. Some max cards.
Yeah, my good, man. My shit's good. Yep.
Yes,
I'm having issues with the mic. How y'all doing today?
Doing all right. Doing all right.
We're chilling. We're winding down.
You guys are winding down from what?
11 hours. 12 hours stream.
Oh shit, bro! I didn't even realize that, bro. I just literally fucking popped on here. I thought you just started up.
I never got the timer.
Bro, 11 hours, my dude. That's a fucking stream right there.
Yes, sir. Coming up on 12 hours. We got 24 in the building. So
and Donut Factory was in the house, right?
We had
Who's Donut Factory? Oh, you don't know. Oh,
you don't know nothing.
I would recommend. I think OTW may review some of the stream on his stream, but we'll see. We'll see. It's up to him. But he's quite a.
I'm planning to. That's for sure. You're going to be in the lineup, Pineal, guaranteed.
It's definitely a lot of content here, just in 12 hours. So. Specifically, certain 30-minute segments like this past one. So,
yo, these YouTube streets been trash, bro.
You're not totally wrong, sir. You're not totally wrong.
Like I just pulled out because I'm just wasting my time fighting bots and fucking NPC agents and fucking cucklords, bro, beta fucking gang, bro. It's just retarded pedophiles, bro. It's just there's nothing good here. Fishing, it's like trying to fish in the sewer. You know what I mean? For dinner. I don't know. Like, I'm not out here to make bread. So if you're not out here to make bread, I really don't know what anyone's even doing here. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there's multiple reasons someone could be here other than making bread. Sir.
Like what?
And taking back.
Like really
Well,
for all the reasons
networking, potentially making money off this platform. I'm not saying that it's not a great idea to try to monetize yourself on this platform. I think it is. I think people should. I think it's crazy to trade your time, energy, attention, and resources and life force energy for no gain in return. But again, it's value for value. So if you're not giving value, how can you expect to get some in return? So
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I think you could do. Fishing, it's like trying to fish in the sewer. You know what I mean? For dinner. I don't know. Like, I'm not out here to make bread. So if you're not out here to make bread, I really don't know what anyone's even doing here. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there's multiple reasons someone could be here other than making bread. Sir.
Like what?
And taking back.
Like really for all the reasons
networking, potentially making money off this platform. I'm not saying that it's not a great idea to try to monetize yourself on this platform. I think it is. I think people should. I think it's crazy to trade your time, energy, attention, and resources and life force energy for no gain in return. But again, it's value for value. So if you're not giving value, how can you expect to get some in return? So I'm
gonna be real with you, bro. I think you could do all of those things you just mentioned better offline than on YouTube. I'm just saying. I think YouTube is becoming stale, and you know what I mean? It's just littered with fucking chaos agents and just so much nonsense and just absolute losers for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like the quality of people has been significantly declining for a long time. There are some good content creators, but I'm just saying the general community itself is stale, dry. You know what I mean? Fake and gay.
I don't know how some of these people survive being on here all day long. That's what I wonder sometimes. I'm like, how the fuck every time do I get into these streams and shit? People, they're always in here. What do you do? Yeah. Tell me. I want to not work.
Yeah, exactly. Namingly once.
Nah, I like working. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a good slave.
Yeah, you know, I wish we could have that conversation there with Paul, but it is what it is.
We'll have a good conversation with him someday. I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it'll happen. It'll happen.
Do you guys realize we are literally right? We are literally in a battlefield. We're all literally in a battlefield. We're all literally fucking chattel. You know what I mean?
Like on the metaverse or in real life?
No, like in real life, everybody is fucking chattel. And we're sitting here and talking about fucking all kinds of retarded ass shit. And the reality is, right, we need to literally start meeting up in real life and squatting the fuck up.
That's what I just said, dude.
We're in a fucking battlefield. We're about to get exterminated by some motherfucking, you know what I mean, tunnel mole rats. I ain't having it. Are you having it?
What are we even doing? A little bit, I'm not
oh, no, I say getting ready, dude.
I think you sound like you're getting ready for the FEMA camp. I'm not myself.
No, bro, it ain't about the FEMA camps, bro. It's about everything. We're about to get hit with we're about to get sliced 6 ways to Sunday.
We've been getting hit.
We've been getting hit. We've been getting hit by 1,000 fucking tiny cuts, you know what I mean? But now it's about to start getting serious.
Yeah.
They're just testing shit right now, doing little cell phone fucking service knockouts and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? They're just testing.
Where your water sources are.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Is there anybody that I can ask for a huge favor right now? We got 2 dozen in the chat right now, and I'm about to hit the screen cap. Would anybody be so kind as to restream?
Restream LTW. Let's get it.
Well, the thing is, you can't simulcast because I don't have the premium. So you'd have to actually start a stream and restream the restream. You know what I'm saying? And you could include the chat in the restream, or you can make it full screen and not include the chat. That's on you.
I'm about to start shooting you a dub every month. That way you can do that.
That would be amazing, sir. I think much appreciated. But I won't hold you to your word to that. I appreciate you as a friend. So, but that would help out a lot. And regardless, I appreciate everybody who gives their time, energy, and attention, regardless of whether resources are included in that. But I do appreciate it. It's been a fucking banger, man.
If you got friends, y'all can all make like a team, and it's cheaper to do it that way, and you just don't stream at the same exact time.
No, I've seen other.
I do appreciate it. It's been a fucking banger, man.
If you got friends, y'all can all make like a team, and it's cheaper to do it that way, and you just don't stream at the same exact time.
No, I've seen other. Either way. I've seen other channels. Pineal just ended at the 11:55 mark and just start another one and send everybody over to the other one while you're still on here. And
I don't think you can do that without premium.
I mean, yo, just tell the chat. It's like 20 people, bro. Just tell them to go over.
We got to get you a laptop too. Well, a good trick to that would be get OBS and then. And screen share, StreamYards to OBS. Then there's no cap. You can just go as long as you want on YouTube. Just got to get the stream key and enter it in there.
It's a pretty scary backdrop to have.
But yo, if y'all want to go somewhere else, bro, I can hit some more shit. And then, you know what I mean? I got shit to do. It's a family day. I just want to drop some bombs on the internet because I'm sick of all this fuckery.
We're gonna go for a walk here soon. Go to the
Well,
park.
it's amazing what a name.
And screen share, StreamYards to OBS. Then there's no cap. You can just go as long as you want on YouTube. Just got to get the stream key and enter it in there.
It's a pretty scary backdrop to have.
But yo, if y'all want to go somewhere.
Walk here soon. Go to the
Well,
park.
it's amazing what a name change could do for a stream. I don't know how exactly everybody seemed to corral and find their way over here. I think it's largely the algorithm, right? They're going to promote madness for one, which right around the time that it started to get pretty crazy, it was actually under 10 at one point. It started to drop off, and then it just spiked. But we're about to hit the 11:55 mark, so everything's about to be shaved off in about 30 seconds. Anything after 30 seconds from now will be shaved. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Paul and Slave Donut Factory surprise visit. That was pretty awesome. One for the books, folks. OTW News 333, Jackie Fox 333, Cage Reality 333, Christos
Before you go,
369, Rant put in. Yes,
look at the
sir.
sexy lady here. She's about to get mad at me.
Snap.
Show me a beautiful face.
Jack up the Jack up the volume and jump off the wall. Jack up the volume. Jack up the volume. Jump off the wall. Jack up the volume. Jack up the volume. Jack up the volume and jump off the wall. Go ahead and act, it's about to get hectic. Jack up the volume and jump off the wall. Go ahead and act, it's about to get hectic. Jack up the volume and jump off the wall. Go ahead and act, it's about to get hectic. Jack up the volume and jump off the wall. Go ahead and act, it's about to get hectic. It's about to get hectic. It's about to get Go hit the deck, this about to get It's about to get It's about to get It's about to get
is a deterrent to pain. The media said Joe Biden's president. The media said what? The media said Joe Biden's president. Well, the Associated Press said that Joe Biden is president. The media said what?